can definitely do much better than the current student union president.
Lavender is my best friend, a pretty girl and one of the most confident and determined person I have ever seen. However, she also has a problem. She admires her father excessively.
My dad once said, if you are capable, just do it and make it happen. Yeah, I will change the situation because I believe I have the power to change.
Someone call it Electra complex. I don't know, but I am sure. Sometimes she do seem strange. Are you confident with this election result?
Definitely. My father was a popular student union president, champion of swimming competition, leader of debate team. Now he's a mayor. How wish I could be like him.
Oh, how lucky you are. My dad said Abraham was previously a star in college and hardly has someone dislikes him.
Exactly.
Hey, how was your election today?
Pretty good. I must be the next student union president with no doubt.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, darling, you are just like your father. Confident, determined.
Fine. I know how I am. Not like you, a housewife staying all the day.
You shouldn't talk to your mom that way, honey.
I'm a bit tired today. I want to go sleep.
Well, go ahead, but keep yourself warm. Don't get a cold.
I'm so proud of Levin. From her, I can see another you.
Do Levin's words hurt you, my dear?
Of course not. She complimented me. After all, Levin is still quite immature. It's typical for a child to say something wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right. Honey, you know how I love you and Levin. You're more important than anything else. Fortune, reputation, power.
Of course, my dear.
Dreams came true. Guess he gave you things.
Levin, doing anything is like making a sandcastle. You need to build a solid foundation first.
Why so shy? It ain't like you to hold back or hide from life. I'd hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I need a rest. I'd hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over.
Levin, you should never quit a thing unless you finish it. Come on, we'll get to the top soon, and then we can enjoy a large glass of icy apple juice. Yes?
We're now facing an economic decline. A lot of people have lost their jobs. What the government should do is to subsidize the big corporations and give them some help to overcome this economic depression.
Levin, wherever you go, whatever you do, I will always be there for you.
Have you thought about the academic report?
Yeah, I'm thinking about writing about birds' immigration in South America. Hey, Alice.
Lavender, I have something to tell you. Your parents died in a car accident this morning.
You must be kidding.
Well, my friend, I know it is causes of death, but you need to face the reality.
My father was still telling jokes to me this morning. How did...
Where, Dad? You said you'll be there supporting me. Now where are you?
Sorry for you. You must be hungry now. Come back with me. Supper is ready.
So please take out your books and look at page 33. Now today we're going to learn chapter 6, the luncheon.
After Abraham's death, Lavender seems changed into another person. I always found her absence of mind in class. Sometimes I feel she is waiting for something, waiting for this world to forget her.
Hey, Lavender. Would you like to go for a drink with me?
Piss off. You don't like my father at all.
Lev, would you want a date tonight?
For God's sake, don't call me Levin. Only my dad can do that.
Dear Daddy, how is it going recently? You can't imagine how much I miss you. I know you won't leave me alone, since I can always hear your sound, see your figure, whether in my dream or in the reality. Come back, Abraham. Come back to me.
After graduation from university, Lavender moved out from my family. We have been out of contact for a long time. She seems to have vanished from the world, at least disappeared from my world, until one day. Lavender, long time no see. How's it going recently?
Violet.
Yeah.
I'm still the same.
Would you like some coffee at my place?
How's your family, by the way?
Oh, I got married last year.
Really? Congratulations.
Her husband is Francis, a top manager with a pretty salary. He is both intelligent, caring, and handsome. You can't imagine how much I love him.
And Francis, my husband. And Lavender, I told you before, friend.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Let's take a seat.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm still alone. Not like your family full of love and laughter. My house is empty.
Lavender, listen. I heard about your misfortune and I understand your feelings. But your dad should have told you a man cannot be defeated so easily. Family and affection, those are all yours. How could you give it away to a misfortune? I suppose your dad wouldn't expect you to give in. If he was still around, I believe he must be waiting to see your own happiness. Levin, don't let your dad wait for long.
Thank you, Mr. Francis. I will try my best.
Amanda, yeah, I found you. Where did you go after graduation? I saw you have vanished. You didn't even call me.
Well, after graduation, I have a gap year. I went to the West Coast and a lot of cities. That's my policy. Then I switched a lot of jobs. And here I found a job at a future big company.
Well, it's all about a break and roll.
Believe me, I still get a dash. I better go now. Oh, here's my number. And come later.
Oh my God, promise me never disappear again. You know how heartbreaking it is.
Definitely, yeah. Bye.
Dear Daddy, yesterday I met Francis. He's so caring and warm-hearted. The moment I met him, a feeling occurred to me awkwardly. It was warm, comfortable, and sweet. It felt strange and familiar. I haven't been tasting the feeling for a long time. Francis said, "Your best wishes was to see my happiness and asked me not to keep you waiting for long." Daddy, sorry. Stupid I am. I failed to recognize it earlier. Are still waiting for me, Daddy? Hello?
Levin, I'm Francis. Remember me?
Oh, Francis. Are you still outside?
Yeah, I'm a bit upset. Hanging around, taking a walk. Would you like to go out for a drink?
Sure.
Meet you in the Mid-A bar.
Okay, wait for you.
I have no idea about your tastes, so I ordered an apple juice for you. It is better for your health.
Thank you, Francis. Your words inspire me a lot. Until yesterday, I realized how stupid I was. My dad's death threw me into a deep dark. I could hardly creep out. I spent 10 years struggling ill. When I was trying to change my mind, I got a special feeling. The feeling I lost 10 years ago, and now I regain it. I can still feel that my father is still there. Stay with me. Thank you, Francis.
Well, Levin, hearing you saying this, I'm so proud of you. I can empathize with you and see the world through your eyes. And I'm also willing to accompany you through the storm.
Francis.
My dad died before I could remember. Leaving mom supporting me alone. I loved her deeply. Unfortunately, I was 18 years old. A cancer deprived her life. You can imagine how depressed I was. I was irritable, casually, and sometimes neurotic during that time. Later, I gradually realized that destiny is born to be naughty. It likes to play jokes on me. It is meaningless to let the destiny to stare myself in the rest of my life. As a man, I need to raise me up by hand, being the master of my own life. So you can see, I was later becoming more optimistic.
Francis.
Oh well, it's a little bit late. I will drive you home.
Dear Daddy, Francis is unbelievably perfect. To cheer me up, he spares so much time staying with me. To the beach, to the amusement park, climbing the mountain, going picnic. You can't imagine how delighted I was in the past 1 month time. Strangely, sometimes I feel Francis resembles you a lot. I can always find your characters on him. Staying with him makes me feel as if you are around me, Daddy. I guess I have fallen in love with him. Although I'm not quite sure whether it is really called a love. What can I do, Daddy? How can I deal with affection? To hide it? Escape from it? No, I can't. Francis is so charming. He brings me hope, brightness, happiness, and freedom. Without him, I don't know how to spend the rest of my life, struggling in the terrible heartaches. To choose him? Oh, he's Violet's husband. How can I deal with my best friend? It must be heartbreaking. Being betrayed by her beside, moreover, it is immoral. Help me, Daddy. What can I do, Daddy?
You were here before. Couldn't look you in the eye.
Alone? What are you thinking about?
You look like an
Nope. If you find that someone is your Messiah, then only he can save you from despair. What should I do? To stay with him? Or to drop the affection?
Lavender.
If I find that to keep the relationship is immoral and even illegal, and it is not responsible to my best friend, what should I do? To keep it? Or to drop it?
Lavender.
I love you, Francis.
But you cannot fall in love with me.
Lavender!
You should have done something. Go away. I don't want to see you anymore.
Levin, I still have so much things to tell you, but I have no more time. I was just diagnosed with a cancer. We have similar experience. We are just like Electra and Oedipus feeling in love with our parents, but unfortunately lost them. I can emphasize with you. Helping you getting out of the shadow of your father's death makes my short life much more meaningful. Goodbye, Levin. Live a wonderful life. Yours, Precious.
I'd have to pay and bare my soul.
Dear Violet, I'm sincerely sorry for what I have done. Please do not blame Mr. Francis. It is all my fault. In the past 10 years, I live in the shadow of my father's death. I chained myself in the horrible cage. It's just like a prison, so huge, dark, solid that it seems impossible to escape. So I live in a world without light, warmth, and love. Until one day, I met Francis. He resembles my daddy so much that he entered my world when I was not on guard. He came to me with a key, saving me out, letting me feel the brightness and warmth outside. He is my redeemer. Without him, I don't know what the rest of my life will be. I'm so sorry, Violet. I know it's unfair to you, but I really fell in love with him. I'm sorry, yours, Lavender.
Excuse me, I'm Lavender's relative. I'm here to collect her belongings.
I only wanted to have fun, learning to fly, learning to run. I let my heart decide the way when I was young.
I used to have a period of time with my clumsy words. I can describe every minute, every second during that time, and I can remember every detail with my exhausted mind. But it was a short time, like a story just have an opening, then have to end. I spent much time to try to have a new story, but failed. I start to feel the kind of life that can only be described as many years past, though have hand for so long. I decided to give up. Now I am happy because this story is finally completed.
多希望你就是最后的人，但年轮和青春不能相认。一盏灯，一座城，叫一人，一路的颠沛流离。从你的全世界路过，把全盛的我都活过。请往前走，不必回头， 在终点等你的人会是我。